reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return begins inside the 10. The return man steps out at the 28. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big moment early in his playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, it's Tucker. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They start this playoff game with a pass. With the catch, it's Jackson. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and
10. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw. It's Tucker. The ball is caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. After the first half loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. He can go. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that shredded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes a pick right out. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He gets loose. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
To throw, it's Tucker. And that catch is hauled in. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still needing that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The pickup is 7 yards, and they're now 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And now they run the draw play. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Irvin. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Aggies will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB keeper all the way. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Green toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Dropping back. It's Tucker. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the 1st down on this 3rd and short, see what you can do from here.
And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Now the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Tucker. The pass rush closing in. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. They make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He finds some space. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this post game with halftime approaching. Second down after that previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Irvin. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Ending off on the draw play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's brought it down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. He hands it off from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. They're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Look out, room to run here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Irvin. Quick completion to the tight end. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Offense makes their way on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Defense showing blitz here. And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. As the 1st down is still going. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side, And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Boy, the offense catches a break with that ball going out of bounds. They retain possession and still have a chance to come away with points inside the red zone.
And now the defense... and suspend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Tucker. Defense is coming after him. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. That's a big hit at the end, but he can a fresh set of downs. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. The tackle is made. But the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
To the air, it's Tucker. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to kick it off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's got the first and still going. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal for the offense. Locates the tight end is complete. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Auburn offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Back to throw. It's Tucker. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Receiver in motion now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Leaning on the run game here. And that run produces a decent gain. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.